Good morning. Welcome to Fallout 3. This is Felonious Deer at Backwoods Gaming. Give me just a minute. I know I'm running a little late. I have one more task. Take care of. That's this notification. Which should be done in just about a minute here. Insert this thumbnail. Post. There we go. Okay. Are we all set? I think so. I have to end this fine music and dive in. All right, hold on a second. I just saw something. Oh, never mind. My computer was telling me there was a weather alert or fire or potential fire. Never mind that it is still sopping wet out there. The ground is still mushy. Wet. And am I ready to head out? I think I am. Yeah. We have some areas to finish exploring. As far as I could tell. Oh, what's this? Coastal Grotto. Oh, we still have to get over there. Nope. Delta. See, I feel like there's more, or I don't know if there's more quests to trigger or not. I kind of feel like there should be. I guess we'll find out if any will. But I kind of feel like something should have been triggered by our shenanigans so far. Let's swap out grenades for... Swap out for our trusty lever action. Gather the ponga while you may. What's this? We have a little tent city. Little pile of debris and a boat. Capsized boat. Who would have thunk it? Or anything in our capsized boat? Nothing really obvious. What about that one? The bigger boat. Apparently I'm not allowed to get on it. Quick scan of the bottom. Don't see nothing. Nothing in there. Okay. Disaster Relief Outpost. Hello? Marcella's tent. Who's Marcella? Are you Marcella?
Did you want to talk? Hi. Greetings, child. I'm Marcella, missionary and student of the faith. How are you? The feeling is mutual, child. I'd enjoy sharing my belief in the faith, if you'll listen. I'm relatively new here myself, but I'll share what I can. Swamp folk fetishes or totems, they probably mark territorial lines or maybe are involved with rituals of some kind. I've read about a lot of primitive beliefs that use similar symbols. Voodoo magic, Santeria, Obeah. Fascinating if somewhat disturbing. Though the underlying beliefs seem quite dark, I'm not sure they're anything more than an empty set of traditions to the swamp folk. Hostile, in a word. I try to observe, but the swamp folk are dangerously aggressive to any outsiders. Lucky for us, they tend to keep to the swamp.
Swamp folk.
Sort of. The tents were collapsed when I found them. I was able to put them back together. This one smells the least like a wet Brahmin. I restored a terminal in one of the other tents. From that, it would seem that these tents were originally put here before the war by medical workers. Right. I'm from the Abbey of the Road. I'm afraid its location is secret, however. What else do you want to discuss? Would you like me to recite some scripture, or did you just want to know more about the faith? Of course. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. So lovely. Selflessness like that is a rare commodity these days. I can see why that particular passage inspired her. Scripture, the world as told in the Bible. Would you like to hear a verse? I'm afraid I don't have a copy of the scripture with me, but I can share a few passages. Here's one of my favorites. I tell you the truth. Whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not be condemned. He has crossed over from death to life. I was raised at the Abbey of the Road, where I was educated until I could receive my rites of mission. That's when I first left the Abbey. We try to improve the state of the wasteland by doing good where we can and by spreading the word of the Bible. We also recover and restore religious relics that we can find, but that's a secondary goal. What else do you want to discuss? Go with great care.
Well, that's a first. I wonder why. Well, it hasn't triggered anything. I don't know if I was supposed to access the terminal, find something there. First aid boxes, beds. Ammunition. Another terminal. Unit mission parameters. Let's see. St. Mary's County Collective Benevolence. Evaluate medical and social needs of local populace. Provide aid on a local need basis. Assist with federal fitness registry compliance. New plague public information. The new plague and you. Safeguard yourself and your community. Common symptoms include profuse sweating. Extron, good morning. Unexplained contusion, swelling, massive external hemorrhaging. New ideals such as socialism. Didn't know that was a plague symptom. I guess it could be. Let's see. Confirm the symptoms. Isolate. Report. Let the professionals handle it from there. Let's see. It's known as a social disease. Can be commonly caught in the course of social interactions such as ice cream socials, cruising Main Street, promiscuous activity, and sodomy, attending fairs or festivals. What's the best protection? Stay home, enjoy a novel or a home-cooked meal. Limit your exposure to other individuals. Okay. Let's see. The government can protect you from the new plague and other biological dangers. Just visit the registry. Take a few samples, enter you in the registry. Compliance keeps professionals up to date. Contributes to valuable research programs. No kidding. Makes you eligible for special prizes. Fuel rations or vacations to exotic domestic locales. It's a unit lead logs. First carload of volunteers. No federal presence. Got some leftover equipment. Got settled in. Okay. Area lacks basic infrastructure. It started with basic vaccines and sanitation supplies. Majority of the locals are transplants from the nearby urban center. Came here to help the rural population, but they aren't bothering to come in to be helped. Let's see, that was 3. Took a truck of supplies out to the cathedral. No one was around. Tried to make contact. Got bashed in the head. No more wandering around. Well, I didn't see a prohibition against accessing Marcella's terminal. Private field journal. Obadiah Blackhall. Tobar the ferryman. Let's see. Obadiah lives in an old manor. Class A manipulator. Try to get her to recover a book. Obscure text known as Krivbani. Krivbekni? Must destroy it. Bad juju. Ferryman's quite a character. Tribal culture. Offer to induct into the tribe. All reservations too great. Let's see. Travel journal. Really? The pit. Took shelter with a merchant caravan. Worrying tales from the pit. Let's continue eastward to Commonwealth. Ain't leaving the Commonwealth. I've done what good I can. Need to get out before it catches up with me. Not too sure. That's how that's supposed to work. Sojourn in Capital Wasteland. Traded at Rivet City. Chowed with Father Clifford. Felt inspired. Alright, so nothing new. Nothing triggered. Nothing started. Guess we'll go back to walking around. And there, yeah. Could be something here. Full of ghouls. Oh, good. Another one of those. Ah! Oh, that was nice. Like that. Like that. And that. Ah! Really? I blew myself up with that grenade? Oh, for crying out loud. No! I'm off to a fine start. Someone forgot to save wisely. Do I stick with the grenades? Do I check the mailbox? Pretty sure I've already been over there. Yeah, those ghoul reavers are a serious pain. For the brutes, of course. And here we go. Ow. Wait, inventory. This is going a little weird. Are you gonna stay dead? Okay. 1 bottle cap. Wasted 10 grenades for 1 bottle cap. Where's... Aha. New. Oh joy. The dirty water. Anybody else up here? There's a brute somewhere in the vicinity. Where was Ophi Clan Block? Is that old man Ophi? Little bit of a stash. I think I shot him in the butt that time. Best way, what now? Is that a brute or a tracker? Now I can't remember. Called him a brute because he was a pig. Tracker, okay. Yeah, shotgun to the face generally works quite well, yeah. I really like my Gauss rifle. Do I really want to do this conversation again? Not really. We didn't gain anything. No quests or anything. Well, at least we'll get the place checked off on the map. This place looks important. Let's see what's here. Probably ought to be ready for what's here. Whetstone and yeast. Black Hall Manor. Oh, this is the place that she was talking about earlier. Do I need to go back there now? Let's do it. Hello.
Greetings,
We'll speed chit chat.
Would you? No, not exactly. The Bible was around long before the bombs fell. Scripture, the world as... I'm afraid he had...
She just recited it.
I have told you this so that you might have... What else do you want to discuss?
Oops. And didn't mean to put a Gauss rifle in her face. Speed. Yeah. Okay. It's not like we're creating notes or anything in the game, so I don't know if this will actually do anything. It seems to make sense to do so. Trot on back. Make sure we didn't miss any valuable punger fruits. Harvest. Really? None? Didn't pick up any? Hello? Is there a heretic in the house? Nothing and nobody's showing up on the HUD yet. It goes back outside. It's down the hall. All right, now let me back up. No stairs going up. At least, aha. I hear a generator. Someone is running a generator. Billiards room. Dining room. More fishing batteries. All right, that's the end of the hallway. You know, I knocked. You know, he still doesn't show up on the HUD.
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house?
Nice curtains.
Well, Black Hall Manor isn't abandoned.
Say,
Not yet. At least have the grace to come speak with her owner properly.
That's strange. He still doesn't show up. Now he does.
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
No. A beat so I can make sure I get good answers.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back? Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
The Dark Heart of Blackhall.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you? Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Blackhall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time. Hundreds of years, and still standing strong. You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend. What else do you want to discuss? I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate. You must be new here if you don't know the answer to that by now. Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more. No, not them. That lot wants for brains. But they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals. They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course. What else do you want to discuss? Don't get yourself killed.
I try. You need to clean up around here, Obadiah. That wasn't disturbing. Interesting, nothing is showing up red. Is that intentional or just something forgotten? They put this DLC together.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Yippers.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose. Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it. Obadiah's no better than the heathens he's asked you to steal it from. He believes he can use it to control them, and God knows what else. There's a way to destroy that damned thing. I intend to do just that. I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Blackhall. God bless your path, child.
Okay. I don't think I picked up anything. Nothing I can't or won't sell. Oh, what am I doing? Got where I was. Bunch of pongo fruits. Well, yeah, but I didn't want to take all night getting back here. Put our armor back on. Might be a good idea. They'll have our floating something or other. Still not 100% certain what that is. It looks like one of the cars from the ride, or one of the rides. No! I crashed. Why did I crash? That's interesting. We have not had that happen in a while. Quite a while. Maybe it's that floating thingy. Let's load. Have a seat.
Good, good. Sit. We. You. Yes. No.
Speed through again.
What else do you want to discuss?
You're getting it once a day.
Don't get yourself killed.
I was actually... We were crashing hard until... Let's see, I went back over the instructions for the mods I'm using. One of them reminded me to do something I hadn't been doing, which was turn off all the autosaves.
Wait a moment.
And that would clear up constant crashing, because the autosaving apparently somehow induces errors. And once I did that, started loading and saving manually, it pretty much started behaving. Well, this This is a kind of a new one. I haven't crashed in several sessions now. Till now. What's making all the racket back here? I thought I saw a piece bouncing around back here. Did he really explode? That hard? Oops. Back of the head. Right in the butt. Wow, I triggered him from all the way over there. He must must not have liked it when I took out his buddy. Speaking of his buddy, where is he? He'll be right. Ah, there he is. What do we have? Shotgun. Shotgun shells. That'll work. Steam? Well, you know, I just upgraded OBS. I wonder now. That may have had something to do with it. Where's my motel room? The easiest path to my motel room. Try this again. Okay, we drop that one. Drop a bunch of these. Snooze. Save. Look at the weird floaty object. Or maybe we shouldn't. So the last time we were up there, I don't think anyone was there. I presume there will be this time. Yes, no? I would think if I'm supposed to be retrieving it from a bolt of wing nuts. Like that one. Good hit. That hit or not? Did that go through him or did it hit him?
Oh!
There. Aha. Oh, he's right there.
I got something for you.
I got something too. Okay, anybody else? Why? Any other time, that just transfers. Just the 3. Who's inside? Hello? That doorway's knocked down now. Wasn't before. How convenient. Really? Can we make any more noise? Who's doing all the gurgling? What's interesting place to put a stash? Quantum stim packs. Gurgle pool. What do we have back here? Stealth boy moonshine. Shotgun. Fishing pole. No. Don't want a stupid fishing pole. What kind of a house was this? There's a whole lot of foundation down here. More than foundation, isn't it? What am I doing? Wrong thing. Also, I didn't pay attention to my health. Having a little tea party, were we? Or a moonshine party? I'm surprised we haven't met anyone else down here. Or are they gonna spawn in as soon as we snag the book? Got a ritual knife. Impacts. Fruit. Activate ceremonial lectern. It is damp with what appears to be fresh blood. Aha.
There y'all are.
3 of them? Oh. I'm out of grenades, right? I've got pulse grenades. Well, if you could just kind of stand there. Right between his legs. Ow. Those shovels carry a wallop. Where? Is he really shooting me with a BB gun? One of those armor-piercing BBs. Oh, I didn't want to pick up the BB gun. He was shooting me with a BB gun. That's nuts. That it? So now, I think we'll split it again. Let's see, we did... Wait a minute. Did I really leave those behind? I didn't think I did. Who's this? I forget. Is this Marguerite? No. Nobody. Or, no. What? Who? Oh, Haley's Hardware. That's right. Well, get up closer would do a save to break off from. We'll see if we can try both. Both scenarios. Take it back to what's her name to destroy, or back to Blackhall for him to do whatever he's gonna do. Maybe I'll get turned into a newt. Or a sheep. We'll stand at the crossroads. Maybe he'll turn her into a newt.
You will feed the punk.
Oh! Really? Is that her? All I did was walk up to the... Who are you? Tribal, never mind. Why are you shooting at me? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I may have brought it on upon myself.
Pure.
Really? I didn't expect that to take her out. I never put my helmet on.
The book. You found it. Quickly, give it to me. Yes, of course. Here's your errand fee. Now give it to me.
1,000 caps. Where'd he go? I thought he came upstairs. He's nowhere on the HUD. I was waiting to see if something would happen. Perhaps I should be looking down here. Oh, Black Hall. You heretic, you. What the?
Our business is at an end.
Dead
Leave
swamp
this
folk
place.
creeper.
You shouldn't be here. Get out of my home.
Thought you weren't into this stuff.
Don't play at what you misunderstand, troglodyte. Get out. You shouldn't be here. We are nothing alike. More so than you could ever comprehend. Go now. Never return.
Is anything gonna happen? Anything supposed to happen? Okay. I have an idea. Should we talk to... Maybe just a matter of time, assuming something is supposed to happen. Or if we go over here to the missionary, see if we get chewed out for if something happens. Now there's more. What the?
Look out! Oh! Oh!
What was this all about? And why are you guys here?
Oh!
Oh, I missed. Yeah, we'll take the combat armor. Wait a minute. Did I get? I didn't think I got it. The third one. There we go. Wrong tent. Marcella. Marcella's been shot. Really? Marcella's last words. Regular supplies.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekner, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good. I have sinned against you. Whom I should.
Did better against that queen with this rifle than I thought I would. Dunwich. In the capital wasteland. That's interesting. Now, but it's not a quest, or at least not yet. Dunwich.
You shouldn't be here. Get out of my home. So...
Or am I supposed to just shoot him? Take the book? Seems a little weird. I'm wondering if there's something missing. It's kind of written like there's, like it says, cannot continue. All right, hold on here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Got Dove, Delta, Crash, Turtle. Still have the Coastal Grotto. Check out. Best way to fish. Loose pile of dirt. I'm getting a feeling may not mean anything. Bunch of loose piles of dirt. This should be the limit. Yep. Okay. One of them was a stash. That gonna be it then? Not quite so exciting. Dunwich, huh? Well, we got one more place to check out. After a little snooze. Need to pay a visit to the need to do a little repair, but we need to pay a visit to the trader. I didn't know I had another sniper rifle. Good morning. At least you're up before everybody else is.
Greetings once again.
Yes,
All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
I'm sure. Wheat. Now,
Of course.
and-
I learned
whoa,
many tricks from my father.
my power armor.
Fair.
Thank you, thank you. And speaking of more repairs, wasn't as bad as I thought. That'll work. And where we? Oh, the grotto. Not sure what's the best route. Sea tub? Maybe. Good morning. Yikes. Where? Oh, for crying out loud. This is going badly. Now, why couldn't that happen before? Better. You. I can't remember. I want to say there was were there mattresses down here? It's gonna be a bit of a trek. Heck with that. I never put my helmet on, did I? I see you. Really? That's much better. I was hoping to jump up and over. Ah, this'll work. Need someone else. In your face. Anything on the boat? Can we get on the boat? Can we check out the boat? Can we do anything on the boat? Sort of. Grotto. Didn't realize I was still kneeling. Take that. Really? Let's see you get up from that one. Went past it. I'm guessing that means I gotta go up. Whoa, wait a minute. Iguana on a stick. Okay, will this be a path to the grotto? Maybe not. Well, I discovered it. Now can I get to it? You know, the word grotto doesn't usually imply that there's a bunker door involved. Hello. Potentially space person. With a mini nuke on the table. Click.
Welcome! Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered? Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course. But of course. What would you like to know?
A safari.
The participants. That's you. Assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry. I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time. You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself. Not an option, I'm afraid. The thrill wouldn't be the same if you knew I'd release you at the first sign of trouble, now would it? Weapons are your own responsibility, sir. I'm sure you have your own preferences, after all. On with the action, huh? Have I tried to chew on your skull, sir? Perhaps you've noticed my ability to string words into complete sentences. These ferals are nothing like myself. I'm no more a monster for providing them than you are for slaughtering them.
I get a feeling I want to go get my frag grenades.
As you please.
That's kind of a strange one to me anyway. I see no mention, at least that I can think of, anywhere else about the existence of this place. I kind of would have thought there'd be something. Mines. Wait a minute. I was thinking of bringing the Gatling laser, but I don't have very many electron charge packs for it. That what he, that's, yeah, that's what he uses. Mines. Wait a minute. I thought I had more grenades. No, it was all mines. Got one plasma grenade. Yippee. Do have a few reloads of 5mm. Let's see if she can bring up the repair on that 5 on the minigun a little bit higher. Yeah, you're right. Maybe she has flamer fuel. I goofed when I first came to Point Lookout, and I was supposed to make sure that I picked up, because I brought a flamer, and I was supposed to get my flamer fuel before getting on the boat, and then I forgot. Then I was short on flamer fuel. Let's see what she has. Do you mind?
Greetings once again. I knew that's why you came to me.
A 100 rounds of 5mm. Well, that's 600 rounds of charge packs. That would go well with the laser, Gatling laser. Whoops. No flamer fuel. Well, that sucks.
Certainly. Madame Panada is quite handy with a wrench. Fair.
How much? Got room. Got room for a Gatling laser to take with us. Maybe swap out the lever action. Ghouls. We're up against ghouls. How many reavers are going to be involved? I'm going to assume a bunch. What kind of condition is my lever action in? going back to that book, kind of guessing if we'd gone straight back to what's her name. I wonder if she'd already been dead. We're gonna have to find out.
In the mood for a bit of violence? Welcome! Oh, once... That's the spirit.
Well, this is going to be an actual quest. Interesting. When are we starting with? Why not?
Warmest regards.
Hello, Jacob.
Mines help, if you got 'em.
Well, yes.
Mr.
Are we restrict? Let's see. Got a trap there.
Warmest regards.
Howdy do.
Mines help, if you got 'em.
Is that what's going to happen? Are they going to be... attacking from these directions?
Oh!
Good job. Try not to walk in the trap.
Warmest regards.
Oops.
Mines help if you got them.
That's what I wonder. If she'd have been attacked anyway, would have been the same scenario. With a different, probably in your dying but not dead by the time I got there.
Look what we have here.
You're still moving! Keep it up! Go around the side!
Thanks. How long this pesky glowing one? Stepping on my own mines. Is it just the one round? Or... Well, I guess I didn't need that stuff. I got the impression there was supposed to be multiple rounds of this, which I suppose we could do manually. Wait a minute, where?
Try not to fall. Nothing down there but dark and rags.
Oh, I've noticed. We're supposed to go back.
High roller, coming. Tremendous. Let's commemorate your first safari. This axe was misplaced by one of my other patrons. She won't be needing it anymore, and it's a weapon of gruesome distinction. Enjoy it.
The Dismember. So once completes the quest, we can just do it again.
Your enthusiasm is flattering, but I'll need time to round up more fodder. Could I trouble you to return in a day or two?
Okay. Dismember. A dismemberer. 32 damage. I'm just glad there weren't any reavers. That would have been nuts. Okay, couple things I want to try then. Let's do this. Do this. And then I need to run to the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. And then I want to try a couple things. Okay, I'm back. Give me just a second. Woo! Okay. Bring this back up. Now, what do I want to try first? Let's do this one first, just to get this out of the way. Marcella. We'll go to Marcella. Oh, nice job. Really? Oh, for crying out loud. Better. Better. Maybe better. Well, no wonder he's hitting me with a sniper rifle. Hey, where was... Number 3. That you? Yeah. Okay, Marcella. Still dead. Investigate her death scene. Three fishing poles. What's she doing with 3 fishing poles? Take her last words. Flies. Got a pre-war book. Bed 2. Heal up on.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekne, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you, whom I should.
I think that was... Okay. Change out. Oh. Let's drop off that and extra helmet. There we go. Well, that was all kind of pointless, wasn't it? All right. Nope. Now. Well, that was the point. Check that out. So we have... See. Go back here. We brought all those weapons. Didn't bring in... Didn't use any of them. I want to see if I want to try the Gatling laser first, just because. Am I locked up? I think I am. It crashed. Really? We'll try that again then.
Stay close. We'll both be better for it.
Okay, do I have? Okay, all the mines are set.
I didn't come here to make friends.
Really?
Don't stop shooting!
Well, that was interesting. That went a lot smoother, didn't it? Okay. Oops. That was the Gatling laser. I assume the minigun's going to be a little bit less effective because
We'll
minigun.
both be better for it.
Really? Didn't mean to shoot him. I think I'm the only one alive. I shot the other two. That's this time. Wow. Good job. So far, the Gatling laser is the winner. All right, and then let's see what else.
Stay close. We'll both be better for it.
I think the Gatling laser, that's what I was afraid of with the flamer. A little too indiscriminate. And kind of requires, it's close range.
Stay close. We'll both be better for it. Over there! Get him!
Interesting. I ran out this time. Really? First time around with the Gatling laser was the best round that I had. Went downhill after that. Okay, fair enough. Go back to here where we got all that done. Now we need to get our book back. Black Hall. We need to talk to Black Hall.
You shouldn't be here. Don't play. No!
Is it worth checking out now? Not sure it's worth. Worth what? What's my point? Let's see. Grab everything. Trudge down here to what's her name? Never get it right. I keep wanting to call her Carla no matter what. Sell off a few things to be sold and jump on the boat. Boy, when we trudge, we trudge.
Oh, it is good to see you well. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
I didn't expect to be able to sell all those. That'll work. Also thought I was going to have more to sell. I was pretty good at selling as I went, wasn't I? Am I good with that? Don't see a reason to keep any of that. Gonna leave out of here with
Fair travels, young one.
her almost out of caps. See if we can hit the boat. I think I remember Nadine saying something about meeting her back at the boat. See if that's correct or not. Or if it actually happens or whatever. Really? Really shouldn't be that effective from this far away. Now, I'm not sure if I'm missing or if it's a little more accurate. Where? Did I really take her out with one shot? I most certainly didn't expect to. Like that almost counted as a sneak attack and shouldn't have been. Another sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure there's another one down here. Gonna make it out without any more attacks. Looks like Nadine is there. Is she coming back with us?
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Really? Tobar?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta. Sounds pretty wacko, right? Well, I wouldn't have believed me either until I snuck a peek in Tobar's engine room. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife. First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free. Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home. Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Hey, where is this his cabin? That's passenger's cabin. Now is she talking, would it be below? Engine room.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you? Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another. Found it. Stand still.
Agreed. Oh, I thought I had the shotgun. Grifter's Fit. Oh, that'd be his. Bone saw, forceps. Activate familiar piece of brain. Feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at the familiar lump of gray matter. Why would it be familiar? We'll take our lump of gray matter with us. I thought I saw a ladder. Is there a ladder? Anything? Hold on. Don't we have a container? There's a lovely rug. Get rid of some weight. Why am I bringing back Confederate hats? Now we can wander around the boat for a little bit. See what's what and where. Was just the wheelhouse up here? All right, fair enough. Ready to go.
We having fun yet? Well, there's not much. Yeah.
Okay, good enough. Have a seat on the cot. Let's go home. Such as it is. Things are looking a little brighter now. Yo. Found Nadine.
Well, if it isn't our hero. Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
10 refined punga fruit and
Thank you so much for your
300
help.
caps. We didn't do too bad on this little run. Let's see. Gonna find a place to put everything. Gonna run all this back to home base. Gonna need to take a look at the map. Where is Dunwich? Have we been to Dunwich? Kind of feel like we have, but I'm not certain. Hoping to find something. Garbage can. dumpster. I wasn't sure about using the trunk or locker I saw back there at the boat. Maybe I should have. We're gonna have some Talon company up here to deal with again. Wait a minute. What's this down here? Door to sewer. We have not been down here. They're going to be something not too far away. Of course there wouldn't be. Most logical place to find a locker or something, and there's nothing. Guess we could have used the lawnmower. Can we use the lawnmower? Double check on that. I guess we can. Riverboat landing. Now, way to the north, there's Oasis, train tunnel, Raven Rock. Reclining Groves Resort Home. I'm gonna have to go back and do that again. I don't want to.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Why, thank you.
No, thank you.
Put me 1 pound over. I'll have us some iguana.
Yeah? You need something?
I don't think I have anything for Jenny.
What brings you back to Megaton?
A long story. I've been places. I've seen things. I didn't think those bubbleheads would count for anything. Sure.
I hope things are going well for you today, sir.
Spiffy Wadsworth, long time no see. How have you been? I think I meant to drop off the refined fruits also. Drop off these quantums. There we go. Matter of fact, drop all that off. Good job. Managed to drop off the armor I'm wearing. Trying to decide if I want to drop off the Gauss rifle. Not real. I want to repair it is what I want to do. There, much better. And on, oh, I have to drop off that Tesla power armor. There we go. Much better. And
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
thank you, Wadsworth. Good to be alive. Not very late. See no reason not to run back down there and grab some more of this stuff. Gotta be a closer, like right in half between. I'm not sure the library's any closer. This is going to take a while. I wonder, I'm still thinking I screwed myself.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey there.
hello.
What's up? Yes?
We don't have that quest anymore. We don't have a marker to go to Dunwich. I don't know if we can find it now.
Wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
Really? That's about all I managed to pick up. Combat armor is kind of heavy.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Take another look up here. Grizzly Diner. Dunwich. Pretty sure. Hold on.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekne, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. choosing to do wrong and failing to do good. I have sinned against you, whom I should.
Wait, hold on. I was thinking she said Dunwich in the north, in the wastelands. That's not necessarily true, is it? Dunwich building. Did we explore this or not? I know we've been in here. Did we clear it? Apparently not. Otherwise, all of this would have been picked up. Got all these personal entries.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south. Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone. I'm gonna wander with these guys. They say they wandered the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet.
No, get off of me! Take a wild guess where I saved.
Hey, just in time. Yeah, he... From the...
Well, if it isn't my favorite... What? But I...
Wow! One-shotted him that time. Grab our chunk of brain. I'm assuming we could come back as we see fit to get the rest of our goodies.
Good to see you again.
Don't need to unload so much as change armors, do repair. Yeah, okay. Either way, it's a good idea to come back here.
All of us here thank you. It's the...
Got a rat away this time.
What brings you back to Megaton?
Lucy. Well, I have quite the story to tell you now. Wadsworth, how have you been while I was gone? Okay, get that repaired. Let's get that repaired. Okay, good. Cut those off. What am I keeping on with weapons? Got that stupid reverb. I think I'll stick with this. Wadsworth.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Why, thank you. I do appreciate the sentiments. Was I carrying anything I wanted to drop off here right now? Oh yes, the Nuka-Colas. And the Quantum. And a little... Nope. Don't need a little snooze. Probably ought to do this. try this again. Dunwich. Ghouls should all be awake by now. Oh, that was wasted. That was poorly executed. Where's the Reaver? I did this to take care of the Reaver, and where's he at now? That was not me. I didn't open that door. Hello? Looking for a monolith. Anybody seen a monolith around here? Hi. Ow, 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 ow. Get away from me. Good job. I should have grabbed a melee. Should have grabbed my dismemberer. Good job. Everywhere I move. Am I? Yeah, technically. Now if that's the case, can I do a little better? Wait a minute, why am I hurt? Oh. Didn't realize I was getting nailed with radiation. Wow. Not quite sure I understand that one. I wasn't gaining radiation fast enough for that, surely. Something else? Did I forget to take a stim pack? That was probably it. I forgot about those. Well, thought I heard the sound of an. What's this? An activated terminal. Or whatever. Ow. Good job. You know, these frag grenades are not doing much. Is he being protected? Not anymore. Not okay. At least it's blocking him too. Or was. Better. Oh, that did blow. So busy getting beat up by a Reaver, I couldn't tell that when that thing took blue. No! I was trying to jump across that gap and it wouldn't let me jump. Still think we're getting ripped off on these Reavers. Hello. Nice shot. I have to come back, finish cleaning this out, but for now, I presume I'm in the right place to find the monolith. And why did that close behind me? We have a ghost door. A monolith. I'm assuming we should be finding a way downstairs instead of upstairs. double check this all the way. Nothing really here. Not really. Alrighty. Then keep looking for a way down. What's this? Oh, I haven't been listening to his journals. Wait a minute. What did that say? Door to Forsaken Dunwich Ruins. Alrighty then. Oh, really? I thought there was another door out of here. And not that one. I want to go get the journals. I forgot about the journals. Wrong room.
Some of the latest news. Don't lose hope. Don't
Yep.
ever lose hope.
Really? Right in front of me. Another Reaver. Have one in the face. I'm not missing. Really? Didn't catch the radiation again. Take one of those, another one of these, one of those, and one of those. Ah, you missed. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh! Really? You're kidding me. One bar of damage. This is going really well. Did I still have grenades? Have all those reading. We'll swap out a couple things. Should have been eating the refined fruit. Didn't realize it had that much. Let's swap that out. Go with the shotgun. The grenades. And let's grab... Oh, I know what we should be able to grab now. Death Claw. Maybe not. Charge packs. And we should have a fully repaired Gatling laser. That figures. We gotta wrap this up. I want to find this monolith.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old man. By my last reckoning, he was headed south.
Look at it. Made that leap without a problem. Wow. Is that better? As long as I hit him. Or bottle caps.
Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone cold. Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed him. A sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet. Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then and put one in Thor before he saw her fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape and still has the
Alrighty.
Trader says it gave him the creeps. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south.
Not paying attention to my rads. Okay. I see you. Give me just a second. I gotta put something.
He must have been trying to trap food here. Recognize it. I can make out a building on the horizon. That must be where he headed. If not, at least I get a roof tonight.
I presume he is down, yeah. Cigarettes and a belt. Whoop-de-doo. This where we came? Yeah. All I did was backtrack. Pretty sure I got that one. Here, another one. Come out, wherever you are. Ghoul in your face. Well, anything on the terminal? What the heck? Third. Actually gave us a 2. Traps? No. Quick? Probably not. How about twigs? Data entry. Trapped in a room. Dunwich Borers, LLC. There are the things outside, sniffing, screaming. Thought the place was abandoned. Look for salvage. Told Billy to bring ammo and grenades. Just wait till they go away. That didn't work out for you. This isn't finding us a monolith, though. Virulent underchambers. Okay. That sounds promising. Did I really miss that when I was down there? Oh. Answer is yes. I thought it was blocked. Save. And what are we up to? 5. Wait a minute. Are we missing journal entry 6? We are. I thought I had. Well, I thought I had
The
them all.
raiders told spook stories about ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. But Lord help me. They're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people.
Journal 9. That means I'm missing number 6 and number 8. He just came in. I thought that was another Reaver. Except he didn't have all the glowy stuff going on. Ooh. Let's see. Down and down we go. Hello. Any strange occult chambers in the area? Really?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the deep temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazred. Yes. Yes.
Wait. So poor old Jamie is a ghoul.
She's the least of your worries, Craggy. In a few seconds, the slavers are gonna be breaking down your rocky front door. Slavers? You let the slavers here?
3 bottle caps. We're back at the entrance.
Warm welcome's over, boss. Time to scram.
Citizens of Recopolis, destroy these interlopers.
This way, Argyle, into the caves. It's our only chance.
They're gaining on us, boss. That cliff up ahead. You think you can jump it? You ain't as spry as you used to be.
Best hurry, old chum. I can't hang on much longer. I think this could be the end of... Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Now, some music.
Well, there's number 6.
Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell. Gives me the creeps. Don't want to risk a shot at the crows till I know what's in there. Sneaking in tonight.
Really? So I would have thought the virulent under whatever chambers should have brought us to the monolith. Wait a minute. Came up from a different... Did we not? That one's making me paranoid. Didn't have much choice, did I? Only one way to do this, apparently. Am I? was thinking I was doing this all wrong. Okay, now we need to get across. Went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes. Circle back around. Good job. Journal 8.
God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but the face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
Warm against the stone. Did I jump down too early? I think I did. Good job. So, under chambers. Nowhere to go but down, correct? Back where we came in. Okay. Same. Was there a passage I missed? Starting to think there is. Like this one? What do you know? Hello? Who's been down here doing weird heretical occult things? Oh boy. What do I, let's see. Don't know if that was. Oh, good job. When exactly did I save? No. I'm way past time. And we know where we need to go. Still missing journal, right? One, two, three, four, 5. That was number 9. But either way, I think we're going to wrap it up right here. We'll be back Thursday. We might, I'm getting a feeling we're going to have a full session Thursday. I had the idea that we'd be finishing this early this session and having to switch to another game. That we still got a ways to go yet. I don't know exactly how far, but taking a little ways. And then so we may be looking at Saturday, depending on how Thursday goes, for starting a new game. But tomorrow we have Satisfactory. And back in here Thursday. So on through the week, every morning, 7:30 a.m. Central. We'll be back at it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you then.